Hi, I'm Jamie and this is my dog guide Gambler. We live in the eastern suburbs in Melbourne. My dog guide Gambler assists me in my day-to-day life. We catch the train to work every day and a bus home, and he assists me to go to the shops and to my local library, and basically he's my eyes. The main issues I have are really educating the public as we're moving around on the things you can and can't do with dog guides, like people wanting to pat them when you're working or wanting to feed them perhaps. And they are a working dog when the harness is on. It's important that people know, and a lot of people do, that when the dog's working you don't pat them, you don't talk to them because they're a working dog. I find the staff generally very, very helpful. And they're happy to spend whatever time necessary to help me choose an audio book or to give me an idea of what's available. They'll look things up on the catalogue. The initial difficulty I often have is when going into the library is trying to find someone, because I can sometimes stand there for 10 minutes and no one will come up and help me, and I don't know where the service desk is, because these days, rather than having a counter that's very visible, they tend to be tucked away somewhere and you don't know where they are. You're in a big open plan room with lots of coffee tables and chairs that are all at knee height, which is a real hazard to me. So, but once I do find someone, the staff are very helpful usually. If they can see that I'm standing somewhere and I'm lost because I've wandered in and I don't know where to go, it would be very helpful if the staff member could come over and lend a hand rather than me looking lost and maybe having to sort of grab someone as I walk past and saying to them, "Oh, can you tell me where the service desk is?" or something like that. That's probably the biggest challenge that I often have. I think the right way for a staff member to offer assistance would be to come up, introduce themselves, say that they work here and how can they assist, and then I can say to them, I would like assistance to the service counter, or this is what I would like. And if I'm a cane user, then they could lead me sighted guide, or if I'm a dog user, a dog guide user, I can follow them with the dog. I think an understanding of adaptive technologies on the equipment that they've got in the library, whether it be a type of Daisy player for playing Daisy audio books, or whether it be they've got access computers if they've got the right sort of screen reading software or magnification software on them. I don't expect them to train me how to use it, but I would like them to be able to know what it is and perhaps get it started for me so that I can use it. It would also be good for library staff to be aware of the fact that not only are audio books accessible, but also other collections like DVD discs, if they've got the right code on the back that the audio describes. So I think that sort of information is useful to people, for them to be aware of, and that there are also a lot of ebooks and other content that you can download that's also accessible. Yeah, good boy. What a good boy.